you're very, very different. People are like, what the heck? What is this thing? All right, another video. So why people are drawn to you on retention. So the thing is, what's happening is you're raising your vibration. There is a scale of human consciousness, right? Depending on the level of energy that you're at, you're giving off frequencies, vibes, waves, particles, and you're giving off a certain level of your subconscious mind. So your thoughts have energy, your emotions have energy to it. And okay, like let's say somebody's right beside you and they start crying or they're very angry. You can feel that, right? You feel that energy, that tension, right? That energy of, the emotion, right? Okay, so when you're in retention, you are also giving off the energy, but it's a lot lighter, right? Now you see, so if you're giving off this lighter energy, let's say people who are judgmental, like again, angry, and you're around those people, you can feel that vibe, the energy radiating off of them. So when you're in retention, people are feeling that on a subtle level, they're feeling that energy that you're radiating, right? But since you're going higher in consciousness, you're giving off different energy. You're giving off higher, lighter energy, and like more of this acceptance and love energy. So the same way as a person who's very angry or crying, you feel the tension and the energy in the air, the same way people feel you in the air, in that way. So if you're radiating higher and more loving and more joyful inside, that's contagious. People like that energy. So they're more drawn to you in that way, because in this society, most people are radiating at a certain frequency and consciousness, vibration of, judgment. Everybody judges everybody, right? The social media is all about, read the comments, everything's about judgment, criticizing, pointing out the differences in others. So when society is this, like in this level, and you do retention and you go above, you're very, very different. People are like, what the heck? What is this thing? But it's a natural state of us. It's just that society has gone down to this level and we're doing our natural way. So you see the difference. You can feel the difference. So people are like, what's with this guy? Why is this person different? And if you can feel that huge difference. So that's why there's a polarity, the magnetism. That's why the energy is how it is, and why people are like looking at you and confused by you, and women are drawn to you, because I think women tend to be the feminine nature, right? Wild feminine nature. They tend to be in a higher vibration naturally, but because of this feminine nature, femininity kind of like morphs around a dominant or masculine energy. So if the masculine energy of this society is gone down, they're going to follow through. They're going to follow with that. So what was I getting at? The attraction. So they're, if you're right back raising higher vibration, then they're like, oh, I can finally feel relaxed in my higher femininity. You see, so that's the women thing, but also the guy thing, the males, because again, if you're around a non-judgmental male, or like, that's more like a homie, a bro. That's like somebody you can jive with, because, oh man, like this person's not going to criticize me or judge me for whatever I'm doing. They feel more safe and secure with you as well. Anyone's going to feel more safe and secure with you. So men are going to be attracted to that energy that you have. They're going to feel more comfortable with you, and also, again, women are going to feel more comfortable with you. If you're watching filth, if you're doing all these things, or anything that brings your energy lower, then, they're going to feel that too. Like, oh, this person's not meeting at me at a higher vibration, they're lower level. So maybe I feel creepiness energy. I feel lower habits energy, junk food energy. You know what I'm saying? These things are always kind of radiating off of your subconscious, because that's what you're always putting in, feeding into yourself. So that's how law of attraction works. That's how, if you're doing these things at this level and you meet a match, if you meet a partner or whatever, you're the same energy. So you're gonna meet somebody. That's why you can relate and stuff, because you're gonna meet with that person whatever you're doing, they're somewhat doing, and that the energy, right? So if you're just a person who eats McDonald's all the time, this is non-judgmental. It's just an example. It might not be a good one, but then you might vibe with people that eat McDonald's because it's like, oh, I do the same thing, you know. So you play video games, you might like people who like play video games. If you start to be vegan, you might be drawn to more people that are like more vegan, health conscious, energy mindset, right? So if you're into retention, you're gonna find people in retention. So the same way, your vibe is always giving out and attracting more, and the ones that really are meant for you and stick and jive are the people on that same sort of energy and vibe. So why attraction, magnetism, why people stare at you, why people are like confused about you, is because our society, just take a look at society, the system that we're in, we all like the energy of this system, the energy of, you know, all the McDonald's are here. What we give our people is like this type of food, or just this energy, this level of energy. You know, the majority is eating McDonald's, stuff like that. There's health conscious people, health conscious things, energy, but the majority of people are here. So when you have a retainer, which is just another word for a higher vibrational person, they come into the picture, they're like, everyone's like confused, because it's like, hey, you're not one of us, you're not one of a lower vibe person of us. You're different, your energy's different. Why are you not judging me? You see, in a subconscious level. So that's my perspective also, why people tend to look, because it all comes back to energy. Everything is energy. So if you're vibrating high, you're gonna match and mesh, stick more around, feel more familiar, and want to be in a higher vibrational area. That's how, you know, money comes to you and stuff like that. So, but if you're in a lower vibrational, then you're gonna start attracting lower vibrational things. And when a higher vibrational person, place, or thing comes into the picture, you're like, this doesn't fit in the puzzle. So, appreciate you guys watching. Another reason why people can look is because of the fact that, again, if you're such a higher vibration, you feel very comfortable. You feel very happy. Okay, happiness is a higher vibration, right? So you're just happy from your nature, meaning you don't have to put on an act. You don't have to put on a front. So most people are like hiding. They're not as authentic as they can be. So for you to be someone that is really being themselves, they're like, why is this person not hiding like I am? So